Do you keep hitting wall after wall with your mixes, never quite being able to get that professional sound that you're after? Is it frustrating to watch others make their mixes gel with relative ease? Well, adding analog gear to your workflow might just be the solution that you need to take your mixing up to the next level. It'll help you get the results that you're after with a lot more enjoyment and a lot quicker. But where to start? Yes, it's overwhelming, the amount of videos on streaming platforms, blog posts and forum posts about integrating analog gear into your workflow. Well, you could spend hours trying to sift through that and differentiate what's good and what's bad information, or you could join me on my Analog Mixing Basics course. I'm Russ Cottier, I'm a record producer and mix engineer. I've been in the industry for nearly 20 years, and I'm going to take you through the basics of how analog gear works and how you can integrate it into your workflow. Whether you've got something like this, a very simple interface, or a slightly bigger interface, or even a full analog studio, we're going to talk about how to integrate what gear you have into your specific workflow, why you might want to do it, and how to make your mixing much more enjoyable, much faster, and effectively much more professional. There is a reason why the world's top mix engineers still use analog consoles. So join me on the Analog Mixing Basics course. Click the link in the description and I'll see you there. A high pass filter here, we've got high mid frequencies and the Q. If the peaks of that sine wave or any part of that sine wave wants to be more than the supply voltage that is supplying that piece of equipment, obviously that can't happen. Bring my overheads here, and I'm going to push them up so I can hear them a bit louder. They're panned fully left and right. Don't be afraid to pan hard. For example, we wouldn't want to send them all to the main stereo mix. We would want to assign them to a bus. In this case, the buses go to our groups. So we want to then do a manual vocal ride, and then we're going to print that back. As I say, you'll be familiar with these things, thermionic valves or tubes. We're going to use EQ, we're going to use compression, and we're going to use some outboard delay or reverb effects. I quite like this setting. So this is just a patch bay, this is just the outputs from the buses. Just to add harmonics and stuff. So that's how you complete an analog mix. See you all soon, bye bye.